Welcome to another video. Purple Political Talk here. And today we're gonna do an interesting video. It was a subscriber suggested video, and for that reason, I would like to shout out JJ Holmes for suggesting this video idea. So what we'll be doing is a Hillary Clinton versus Marco Rubio 2020 scenario. So this would be a scenario where Hillary Clinton won to Donald Trump in 2016, and Marco Rubio was the 2020 Republican nominee. So I'm gonna go over that and what scenarios and what I think would have happened. Our states are always going to be the same. So it would be the state of Washington, Oregon, California, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, D.C., Vermont, Maine at large, and Maine's second district would have been safe. First district would have been safe. The state of Illinois. And for this election, I think that could be it because this is an interesting election. For safe Republican seats, Marco Rubio would have had a lot of appeal in different places. So we're gonna see safe states you've never you probably wouldn't have thought of in today's geopolitical standpoint. Yeah. So it's gonna be an interesting video today. Oh, I forgot the state of New York. How could I forget the state of New York? I knew it was thing. Okay, so first I'm gonna go over some other safe states. Well, these two states on here are always safe for you, but in this case, I would say the state of Texas would have been safe for Marco Rubio. Because first of all, that brings out the Latino vote. Marco Rubio is a candidate, although he's Republican, he has a lot of Latino influences. And all the demographic changes that are happening in the state of Texas that are benefiting the Democrats, most of them are because of Latinos. So for that reason, I'm going to characterize Texas as safe in this scenario. So yeah, I'm gonna go into other states. This map would have looked a little weirder than other maps because you're gonna see states that usually are a lot closer, be less close, and things like that. And states that usually are not close, be closer. So yeah, so let's begin. So other states that I think so are there's no really this map really doesn't favor the Democrats. I think the only place they have a lean seat, I think, is the state of New Hampshire. I don't think Marco Rubio doesn't have the appeal for the state of New Hampshire. He has more of the Sun Belt appeal, more than the Northeastern appeal. He does have some Midwestern appeal, so we have to get there. Since for that reason, also I'm gonna give the second district in the Maine goes to the Democratic Party. Now, when it comes to states, the state of Florida, I think in this election would have been an extreme scenario where Marco Rubio would have made it likely margins from 5 to 10 points. This is his home state. The state of Florida, when it's someone's home state, home states usually help you out, especially if you're a popular senator from that state like Marco Rubio is. So, other than that, we're going to see a really weird map where there's going to be a lot more tilt margins. State of Arizona, I think, in this case, would have been also a likely Republican state. Because, first of all, we're not with the Marco. Okay, if Hillary Clinton was president, we would have. We're gonna have to think about this if Hillary Clinton was president. Hillary Clinton was president. There's a big chance that there was not gonna be a blue wave in Arizona. Rather, it's gonna be a red wave or even a red tsunami. For that reason, a lot of states that we're gonna see are gonna be like, what? But yeah, states like Iowa, Ohio would have been likely Republican seats. And it's also because Hillary Clinton was president, was or should have been unpopular. If Donald Trump was this unpopular, I think the Democrats would have been more unpopular in the presidency, just because they've been ruling for 12 years. Now, looking at other likely states like Georgia, Hillary Clinton couldn't get close, and Marco Rubio, I think he's more popular than Donald Trump. In these places, he's gonna get outvote, and he's not gonna be super unpopular. When it comes to the Rust Belt, I think states like Michigan and states like Pennsylvania would have been lean Hillary Clinton. I don't know about the other two states because Marco Rubio has some appeal in those states. Some states are going to be saying, like, what is going on? The state of Nevada. The state of Nevada, if Marco Rubio was the nominee, he would have taken the state of Nevada with him. And maybe, like, by a lean margin, by 1 or 2%. It's because of the Latino population, the appeal Marco Rubio has in that state. I would say the same thing about the state of North Carolina. It's not this case, not the Latino population, but the Republican base is very strong there, and party fatigue would start to kick in for the Democrats. The Democrats are going to be hated because, remember, they're hated just because they were the Democrats and they were in the presidency. So the rest of these states I say are lean states, and you're gonna be like, what is New Mexico doing? Well, New Mexico, it would have been a tilt Democratic seat, not seat, but state, if Hillary Clinton and Marco Rubio were going against each other. The margins would have narrowed so much because of the Latino population, and for that reason, I was putting in a tilt margin. Now, the rest of these states, some of them look closer, some of them are actually not as close as they seem. States like Colorado, I think, would have gone to the Marco Rubio campaign. Colorado has increasingly Latino populations. The Republican base has not died off, and you would have seen more of a red wave around the country, meaning the party fatigue would have been insane. Now, looking at the other states, there's these three last states, and you're gonna be saying Minnesota. What is that doing there? Wisconsin. Wisconsin was trending Democratic a lot more, and they like Marco Rubio in that state. So I think Marco Rubio could have fared off very well in the state of Wisconsin, as well as the state of Minnesota. I think if Hillary Clinton was the president, she would have lost the state of Minnesota as well to Marco Rubio. Because again, for her to win, she had to win the state of Virginia, New Mexico, Colorado, and the Rust Belt. So those two states are gone, meaning that Marco Rubio would have become president in this scenario. And I think the state of Virginia would have slightly gone to Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio is not the Donald Trump candidate. He's more popular, and he's more establishment Republican. And for these reasons, I think this is what the electoral map would have looked like. It looks like a weird electoral map we probably wouldn't see anytime in the future. But yeah, so again, I would like to say, thanks JJ Holmes for giving me this video idea. You did a great job recommending this idea because I really liked it. And again, let me remind you some of the upcoming events. Please subscribe, give like to this video, and turn on post notifications. And remember, share the channel. 250 subscribers, we're gonna have a giveaway. I want to thank all of you for watching and have a great day. Bye.